and today, in the past, we have beaten Metallic Valley on Brutal. However, I was never able to beat it on 200%. And when you guys are here, that makes everything 10 times more unreliable. Because it's like, it says it's an attack that's gonna come from the west, and at the last second you change it to the east and stuff like that. So it's a huge curveball. So we are gonna try to practice Metallic Valley and see if I can find a more reliable strategy. So we are going to do Brutal, game duration, 2 hours, and we're gonna leave it on 100% because I gotta get good at this map, I think. And do we have the console on? Yes, sandbox control panel is on. Metallic Valley, we've got the integration enabled, and start game. We don't change the direction of the initial attack. So it'll say like attack coming from the north, and then when you do an extra strong attack, it'll be like north and also southeast and also southwest. Like it'll just be like all over the place. So, yeah, there is still attackers from the original direction, but I can't just, like, for example, sell all my defenses to east and move them to west, because then you guys make it to where that's a terrible idea. Remember snail sign during Riftbreaker? Hang on. There we go. This is not great. I've only found 1 carbonium so far. Alright, let's see what we can do here. The resources are quite spread out, not too thrilled about that. We will figure it out.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. We aren't sure what to expect here.
Alright, wind power is decent here.
Not enough carbonium.
So we're gonna build some wind generators. Buying a gifted membership on YouTube will get a disaster mod. Sure, Barry, yes. So just to be clear, we are going to get a foothold. Anytime we do these, people have to give me until after the first attack, and after that is when I will cash in all the disasters.
Not enough carbonium.
Oh no. Ah. Okay, so these do, so these take 20 a second, and those are giving 15. That's 30. Alright, so they will need more. I'm gonna run this down here. Okay, let's see what's in the small egg. Hopefully some useful resources for the early game. And let's get those. Alright, we need to find more carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Small egg. Let's open this up. Early ironium is useful.
Build more storage facilities.
Let's see, this is 2 hundo. Could use this as part of a wall. And that gets some of the ironium out of my bag. Okay. Let's do that. And run this up here. And we're going to need some storage.
Not enough carbonium.
Sup, Mike Chat? Sup, Island Guy? Alright, so, let's see, Morphium Tower, Rifle. Oh, I can't build that yet because I don't have the armory done yet. And one thing about this map, because the little bitty guys are flyers, I'm pretty sure the traps on the ground are near useless. Alright, so for the flyers, energy sword's fine there, but for everything after that, it's not great.
Completed.
Let's see, and sword, disassemble it.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bertree. Alright, so we want to have 500, 500 by the time that clock gets there. See if that's possible. Let's see if we can get there in time. Looks like yes, but it's gonna be close. Ah, noises! Holy crap. Alright, quick save.
Carbonium storage
Okay.
is full. Build more storage facilities. Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
We have to assume we're not welcome here. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Alright, small egg. Let's see what it's got. Rhodonite, not useful currently. There is Morphium Towers on this map, which are an option to use. Question is, where is that first attack gonna come from? Morphium Towers are only usable on this map in survival mode. But basically Morphium is this liquid metal stuff, and you pump it into these towers, and it provides both defense and, like, the tower gets power from that, and also ammo. So it doesn't need anything else. Let's put a teleporter there. Drop that. We are pretty vulnerable right now.
I can sense the ground shaking.
West.
I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close.
All right, let's see.
Prepare
Is it
yourself,
going
Ashley.
to be
We've
only
made all the
the
preparations
flyers,
that we could. Let's
or
go
other
out
stuff
and meet
too?
them.
So I'm throwing grenades at the guys in the back that are shooting lasers and swinging my sword at the little dudes.
neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the
Okay,
extra-
I used 9 of my 10 grenades there. That would have been problematic had I run out if there would still been more coming. Alright, let's leave a teleporter here. Go back here. And we don't have enough ironium for that yet. Let's drop that. Let's drop these. Banana is ready for an earthquake. Oh, imagine my shock. Alright. Let's do a separate save, because this could absolutely kill me. Alright, so currently, I owe an earthquake, and I owe for Banana, and I owe 5 snails for... Oh god. 5 snails for Eternal. And I owe terraforming for Tamanson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The comet has
Game's
a very
lagging.
interesting
Hail another
mineral
snail,
composition.
please.
It has to bring in
Hold on. I'm gonna have to do these in
tracking its
batches. Hang on a sec.
location.
I need to deal with what we just spawned. So I owe 1 snail now.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
Ah, the screen shake! No!
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
Get out from under the archway! I can't even see the thing. Oh god. Okay. Gosh. Alright, so I owe a snail. I didn't even see where the quake hit. I'm not even sure where that happened. Let's see. Where do we want this to go to?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Let's drop that there. Okay, I didn't even see where the earthquake hit. That's all going. Could sell that for now. Okay, Barry says, can I ask for blue hail? Yes. You want 5 blue hails? Honestly, I really should. I really should equalize it, because like the cost of a sub on Twitch is the cost of like 5 memberships on YouTube. But for now, because I didn't say that before. I'll give you what you asked for. All right, so let's see. All right, so 5 blue hails and 1 snail. All right, your turn, chat. If you want to do a vote, and while you're doing that, I'll tackle this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 is fine. 1 is fine. Okay, fine. All right, blue hail, a blue hail, and I owe 1 snail,
A very intense hailstorm,
which is
in
currently
progress.
west.
It's damaging my armor and our structure.
All right, so Cyberdoodle and Barry, these are yours. Alright, and we got some cobalt here. Do I have a mini miner? No, not yet, I don't. Oh god, these things. Oh, you took my money. Alright, back to town. Alright, so we can start research now. Probably need artillery first on this map. Probably go for that.
Base is under attack.
Where? Okay, there's that. Let's see. Repair tools. Wind is more efficient on average than the starting zone, but speeds do vary by quite a wide range. Advisable to keep a battery reserve. Yeah. I've got a couple batteries down right now. Could always use more, but yeah, I do have a handful already. Can make more. Alright, and we can do another armory. Actually, let's use it. Lately, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I've been growing fond of using the armories as part of walls because they've got really high health. And they're also very cheap. So it's kind of like an idea I'm still experimenting with. Morphium tower there. And somehow we lost power over here. Fix that. Get that up and running. And let's get some ironium stuff there. Connect that.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available.
Storage.
For
Okay, so we've got access to artillery towers now. Let's see. What do we want next? For the range units on this map, I've had good success with the Trident before. I don't know, do I need shotgun on this map? I'm not sure if shotgun would be good on this map or not. Acid Spear Tower is always pretty sturdy. Let's do Flamethrower for now. And let's do Ammo Creation Building, and then Ammo Storage Buildings. And looks like the wind is slowing down right now, so let's do this. Sell that. Let's see what's in this small egg. Let's see. Yep, I'll open another small egg. 45 seconds till the next attack. Ugh. Lots of cobalt. Very nice. Didn't really have much of that yet. And we're going to be out of AI cores in a second, so we're going to need some more of those. that. Your turn, Shad, if you'd like to vote. Oops, did not mean to fire the gun there. I'm gonna tap quick save because I think you're about to kill me.
A new technology has been developed.
I
New
do.
blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Too close to another portal. I'm detecting a large research completed.
And of course they're coming from east, where my walls are the worst. Alright. Let's queue up a few things. Okay. Let's see.
Group of creatures heading towards our position.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
Main goal right now is just take out the little flyers and throw grenades at the laser guys when possible. I'm gonna sacrifice the top outpost to deal with this stuff. Acid tornado.
One of our portals has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Not too bad.
A new
All right.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Let's actually sell
New
that.
buildings are available
Fix
for
those.
construction.
Alright, so we lost north, which there was a Morpheum tower up there, and those are expensive, so that's unfortunate. But we managed to keep the rest of it alive okay. Oh, there was also an outpost down here we lost, so I need to fix that. What in the Florida mosquitoes is that? This is the Metallic Valley. And the first, the tier 1 attackers on this map are flying metal dragonflies. And they hurt. Alright. Sell those two. So now the goal is to get as much economy up as possible before the next thing hits. Let's get another portal here. Wait till the Florians come out. Flurry, I don't remember which one those were. I know there's the things that are like centaurs with grenade launchers. And then there's the things that are like the floaty boys that shoot lightning. That are also in the desert. Also annoying.
Too close to another portal.
Centaur dudes with grenade launchers, gotcha.
Like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Out of plant
A
power
new technology
plants.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Biomass energy. Bacon power unlocked. And I can get another communication hub. Alright, and then... Did you guys do this? There's something on the map to the east of me. What did you do?
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our
Are the Riftbreaker
chances
devs aware of your
survival.
brutal 500 plus
Everything
chat shenanigans?
helps.
Ever got any feedback on Meet Monday playthroughs? Oh, dude, there's folks that are on the Riftbreaker Discord that are way better than me in terms of just skill. Now, I usually play with integration, which is a huge curveball, and a lot of them play without chat messing with them. But they'll play with, like, instead of like 500% difficulty, they'll play on, like, you know, 1000% difficulty, right? So, but yeah, are they aware of me? Yeah, I introduced myself. Oh, I forgot about these things. I introduced myself to them once and like told them I love their product and would love to be involved in stuff if they ever, you know, needed me for any events or anything. Nothing's happened, but yeah, I did introduce myself to them once. It was cool.
The storm is getting really intense.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't have the pickup loot thing. Gathering drone. Yeah. I really am fond of having one gathering drone because, like, when you're hacking through plants and stuff, it'll fly behind you and get all the loot that you miss, or at least a ton of it. Look at his power now. What? Oh, plus 3,000. You okay? I was like, what's he talking about? Yeah, man, I'll take it. I will take
Storage
it.
is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Let's do a mess and a pipe and a artillery. Send this down here. It's over 9,000.
A new
In storage,
technology
yes.
has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Let's see.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh, Tamanson. Seeing your name made me think of when we were playing Yakuza this morning. Did you see we met Majima? Were you there for that? Thought you'd like to know if you didn't happen to be there. I did? Okay. Let's see. Get this. Get more of these. Okay, we need research going. Repair facility done. Radar tower done. Geothermal for now. Sell that.
The storm is over.
We need to go back to Kiwami. I mean, honestly, I'm really enjoying the... First of all, after Like a Dragon, we need to finish some other games that we've started that I want to finish. But after Like a Dragon, I believe you told me that there's one other game that's turn-based that's like the sequel to Like a Dragon. I would be more inclined to play that before I played Kiwami, which has the combat system that I was less fond of. Titanium and Rhodonite in that one. Out of cobalt, but there was some over here. Do I have mini miners yet? Yes, I do. So I can just drop a couple here. For those that don't know, a mini miner is the strength of 7 level 1 mining drills. It's very, very strong early game. Well, it's kind of a weak, but we have a south wall. Let's see. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Gaiden is beat 'em up but modern controls. Infinite Wealth is turn-based but more refined. I don't really know what you mean by modern controls versus the controls of, like, Yakuza 0, if you think you can elaborate on that. In the meantime, chat, it is voting time. If anybody would like to mess with me, it's free. There's no downside. We're out of AI
New
cores.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
I see the stronger attack vote, so I'm tapping quick save.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading
South.
towards our position.
All over the place,
Research
south.
completed.
Oh, we're hitting to Manson's area. It's laggy.
Basically along the way they realized they have PC players too, and so the M/KB isn't as bad as the early games. Really a cruiser should still use a gamepad,
Base is under
but it's
attack.
much less jank on M/KB.
Okay.
One of our buildings was being destroyed.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct
All right,
more storage
acid
buildings.
tornado.
A portal has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There is a breach in our walls.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Also, Nurglax for that TTS. Alright, one Nurglax incoming. I'm not busy with anything currently. Oh god. Hey.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
What is it
Base
hitting?
is
Oh,
under attack.
it's the stuff from the snail. Hold on. I was like, what is it shooting at? And then I realized it was the little snail babies. Okay, there was... I swear I had another power... I guess it was just that. Okay, and... some stuff did reach the wall, but the wall held. Very nice. Why is there no power here? That's why. And let's do a flamethrower there. I'm trying to remember how many Morphium tower. Okay, so it's like. Okay, do that. You can have like 4 per pump, I think. Okay. All right. Let's see.
It looks like
Let's
some of
see.
these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
So we're here, and we can do another comm hub. Ah, I built that slightly off. Sell that. Rebuild it again, but slightly down. There we go. And do that because the power line got cut. Okay. And Renewable energy is currently researching. Let's get more storage. Place that a little bit more carefully. Alright, and we've got some kind of thing northwest. Oh, I still need to make radar.
New buildings are available for construction.
Renewable energy level 2. So I can upgrade the wind power stuff level 2.
Hey,
This
Muck.
looks like a nest of
Quick
some
question.
sort. We should
Do
clear
you
it
ever
out and
plant
reduce
plants for the
strength
plant
of hostile
plants? Also
There's a lot of
snail.
them inside. This might be
Dude, the cultivators, I love them. I don't know how effective they are on this map. I'm not sure that you
Everything
can
helps.
filter water from Morphium. Oh, hang on. So okay, so I owe 1 snail. Hang on.
Base is under attack.
What? Oh, this is y'all. Rude!
Carbonium storage is full. We should
okay.
construct more storage buildings.
Let's say flamethrower, artillery. Let's try that. And do I have a portal up here? Yeah, that one's right there. Yeah, I do. Alright, go down here. Let's upgrade all that stuff. And so you got access to that. Yep. Okay. Upgrade one of those. Alright, so we've spent a bunch of our money now, so we can deconstruct that. Sadly, you cannot convert water to morphium. You mean morphium to water? You surely should give it a lore. Yeah, I mean, if it's fluid, you would think you could extract water from it, but... Yeah, so since there's no mud or water or the acid pools or steam vents on this map, I'm not sure if you can do cultivators on this map. Mercury is a fluid. Yeah, apparently morphium is not, though. Well, I suppose pretty much anything's a fluid if you heat it up enough, right?
Facilities.
We are getting some crazy resources from that spot over there. Alright, that small egg had like thousands of carbonium. That was really good. Alright, I forget. Did I upgrade level 2 walls? It literally just finished.
New
Perfect.
buildings are available for construction.
A snail is Zode. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to upgrade that. That's fine. A snail is owed. Yes, a snail is owed. Of course, now it's going to overlap with the attack. I should have done this earlier. North. Try to go find it before the next hit comes.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, level 2 walls, level 2 tower ammo stuff. Level 2 repairs. Your turn, chat, if you want to mess with
I'm
it.
detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
Ugh. Chat. That's rather mean of you. To stop my wind.
Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm out of normal grenades, so I'm going to temporarily swap to the acid ones. I've got 5 of those. Oh no! Freaking cubes!
Carbonium storage is full.
Forgot
We should
about
construct more
those.
storage buildings.
Dropping holograms. Let's use the tornado now.
Base is under attack.
Those acid grenades are not great.
Our
got some more
energy
normal
connectors
ones
has
now.
been destroyed. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Wow. Okay. All right. Woo. Rebuild this stuff that I sold at the last minute. Let's see. I feel bad for the Sky Oblivion guys now that the Oblivion remaster has been announced. Yeah, I heard there was like they posted some stuff about it, and then it like got taken down like an hour later or something. But I mean, that does suck. I feel bad for them too, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's you were making a fan project for a property someone else owned. They're completely within their right to do a remaster of their own property. But the timing was unfortunate for sure. We're gonna need more AI cores. Upgrade the wind power plants. Trying to decide where to put this one. do that for now.
A new technology has been developed.
New research
All right.
completed.
Repair tower level 2. Level 2. Level up the grenades. So it takes less grenades to kill those guys that are at range. And gonna need that as well. And level 2 resource gatherers. Evening Muck, evening chat, evening revenge chat. What's up, Nugami?
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that
Alright,
area.
working on leveling up the repair towers to level 2.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Out of Ironium for the moment.
Tom Manson gifted a tier 1 sub to Florian. They have given 810 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Tom Anson. Florian. Is there a Florian redeem?
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile
Your
attacks.
turn, Chad, if you'd like to vote.
There's a lot of them inside.
And I'll be
This
doing
might be
Florian,
difficult.
whatever that is, in just a moment.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, Florian Boss, Florian Ultra, Florian Alpha, Spawner, Florian Elite. Okay, I guess I'll do a Florian Boss. I don't see a Florian Attack. God, I hope I can handle whatever this thing is. I don't remember. I remember the creature type. I don't remember how tough this guy is.
These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
There he is.
Meteors are pounding our
Make
base.
that 2 Florians.
Hold on. Oh god, he's like barely phased by that. Ow. God.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Okay. Alright. So I owe another Florian. Hang on. Need more AI cores. Alright, quick save. Florian.
Research completed.
See, that's done. We need... Let's get Trident. Sell that.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Basic resource production level 2.
Base is under attack.
Make a hologram and a cryo turret. I don't like those. Those take a lot of resources to take down.
Available for crafting.
I don't like those.
Research completed.
Okay, level 2 resource gathering. Trident is done. Let's go to crafting. Trident.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Let's see. Elizabeth, thank you for the gifted sub. If you have any requests, let me know.
Tom Manson gifted a tier 1 sub to Majimas_I_patch.
Majimas.
They have given 811 gift
Majimas.
subs in the channel.
Base is under attack.
Base should be able to handle that. Do I still have any carbonium? Yeah, right there. Upgrade those. Yes, 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 yes. Volcanic rock rain. Okay, volcanic rock rain.
We're getting hit by volcanic bombs.
Mukluk bobble,
There's
mukluk
rock
pog,
rain from the
mukluk
sky.
bobble, earthquake plaza, mukluk bobble, mukluk pog, mukluk bobble.
Oh, earthquake plaza. All right, earthquake done.
Earthquake's epicenter is near
Wow!
the position. It will deal serious damage.
Wow,
to
that
all
could not be
objects
worse.
in that area. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Your turn, chat, if you'd like to impact the game. Hold on, need to start a new research. Trident is done. Could upgrade the flamethrowers to acid spitters. Those seem to be more effective.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
Base is
A
under
meteor
attack.
shower, a volcanic rock
detecting a
wing,
large group of
and
creatures
2
heading towards our
overlapping
position.
earthquakes
It's
during
an
an incoming
earthquake.
attack. You
It's
guys
going to
suck.
seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
Oh my god.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged. Base is under attack.
Yeah, I know.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
Acid tornado!
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff! This is just normal, well not normal, this is brutal, but this is normal volume of mobs, chat.
A building has been destroyed.
Oh shoot, warp!
A portal has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Why am I so slow?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh boy. Alright, tridents definitely work here.
Research
Let's get them
completed.
to a higher level though. Alright, acid spitter, level 2 artillery is done. Let's work on that. Alright, so let's do acid spitter. We're just gonna replace the flamethrowers with acid spitters. I just consider them to be better. I don't really know of a situation in the Riftbreaker where I consider the flamethrower to be the best option compared to its competitors. Which should not be the case, you know, in terms of game balance, but that's just kind of how I feel it is right now. Okay, oh my god, you're freaking earthquakes. Oh man, one more would have destroyed my entire power grid. Holy crap. I just realized how bad it was. So close, yeah.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available. Research completed. For crafting. New buildings are available for construction. It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Interesting. Okay,
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
alright. I've spent all my carbonium. I would love to make some higher level forks. Can't afford it just yet,
Looks like
though.
a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There
Looks
is
like
a
the
lot
energy
of them
swords
inside.
killed the nests
This might
faster
be difficult.
than the forks, at least. Ah, dang it, what's happening?
Has been destroyed.
No! I just built that! Gosh. Alright, there's 2 more nests on the map. more nests on the map. Throw portal down.
This should stop them from gathering in this area.
Alright, that's
And
done.
improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
So back here, sell that. And
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
gee, I wonder who did that. Some mods in that one. Did it lag a bit? There was maybe a small lag spike. But if it was more than like a second, then it wasn't the game. Oh my god! Yes, Eternal. What do you have? Oh god.
Crafting completed.
Uh, 20 snails? 20 snails! Wait. No? Oh. So, oh, okay, sorry. Super Shadow Guard. I saw the message from Shadow Guard. Hold on, wait, what does he want? He says, terraform me, baby. So 10 alien, 10 spore.
I'll
Okay,
have one
okay,
of what
okay.
he's having.
I'll have what he's having. So, okay, let's just say, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
We've calculated the comet's possible
There we
impact
go.
location. It's flying right above us. Wind is picking up again.
Crazy weather
Power
we're
generation
having.
is back.
Research completed.
Oh boy.
To normal.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley,
Eternal, what are you doing? Why didn't you do all this at once? Oh my god, the screen shake. Throw Krakoons in there.
And new
Krakoons?
technology?
Krakoons! Oh my god. How many? 10? 3, 3, 2, and 2. I don't know how
Has
this
been
is gonna go,
developed.
Joe.
New buildings are available for construction.
I do not know how this is gonna go. god, it's like looking into the sun. I really don't want to use this right before an attack comes, but... God, it's like I'm tickling them.
Pyronium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Carbonium
Okay.
storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Storage is full. Okay, storage is full, she said. Also, thank you everyone who's subbing and supporting the stream. I love you outside the game. I hate you within the game. Much love. Hello, hello, Mehmet.
I'm detecting a large group
No!
of creatures heading towards our position.
What is
These
happening?
meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
Really? While the attack is coming, you drop meteors?
Base is under attack.
That's not good.
Charman gifted a tier 1 sub to Mukluk skill issue. They have given 55
Ah, I
gift
almost
subs
died to a
in the
freaking
channel.
cube while I was looking over to see what was happening.
New technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. Meteors are pounding our base. The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Research complete.
Hold on. I need a second blue trident.
Crafting completed.
Alright, I think we've bunched them up enough. Acid tornado. Oh my gosh, it takes so many hits to kill these. Okay. How much damage did the meteors do? Power lines are at like 1 HP. Visual bug? What was the visual bug? Do you see only one fork doing the zap thing? I didn't see it. I was so focused on just not standing in bad stuff. How you managed to break fork? I don't know. I'm a man with a very special set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for forks like you. Let's see. Okay, upgrading what walls I can to level 3. Let's see, what do we got? Let's check the small egg. Muxmech is weaponizing crow's feet.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Who is that? Pulsicle, thank you for the prime. What do you have? Give me one sec. Just catching up on the redeems. Okay.
A new technology
Small
has been
egg.
developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available.
I'm new to
for
this and
construction.
Earthquake. Alright, Earthquake for Pulsicle.
The earthquake's epicenter is near our position.
Got like half the base.
It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
Alright, so this is the Earthquake areas. Everything's getting damaged. Five more quakes. No! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 6 earthquakes.
It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage
There is
all
no
buildings near its
building I
epicenter.
have on the map that's not getting quaked right now. Well, I can't do anything at home. I might as well just go explore.
Research completed. Base is under attack.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. This is a terraformed area. Everything is made of pain. I have to be careful. There's explosive plants everywhere.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Earthquake is not over. Ashley, you're a liar.
The earthquake has stopped.
Muck,
Let's
you owe
assess
an
the
earthquake.
damage.
I owe another
The earthquake has
earthquake?
stopped. Let's assess the damage.
The earthquake's epicenter is near
Oh my
our
god.
position.
Alright, I need to check the
It
main
will deal
buildings in the
serious
middle.
damage to all our buildings.
Alright, so right now, the only way that I can repair things is by standing near them and letting my little repair drones do that. So... Oh, however, if I hold still, they just keep repairing me. Dumb things. So, I'm hoping... I don't know if they will. I'm hoping they prioritize the stuff with the lowest hit points. So I'm just wiggling
The new
around
technology
so
has
that
been
they
developed.
keep
New buildings are
repairing
available for
buildings to try to
construction.
keep them from hitting 0.
Base is under attack.
Research completed. Carbonium storage is full. Build more
5
storage
meteor
facilities.
showers? Alright, this might kill me, so I'm going to save the game.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs. These rocks can do some serious damage. Evasive maneuvers.
Meteors are pounding our men.
I can't find the door to leave. I can't see. Some power line just got cut. All the southwest stuff is detached from the base now. The pipes and the power lines are the things with the lowest amount of health, and they're all getting destroyed. So the Morphium Tower is shut down because the pipes are gone, and that means that the shield is down.
I'm not tracking any more meteors.
Alright, shield's coming back up now.
Danger is over.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Yeah. Well, my entire power infrastructure is gone. And I just spent all my money in my wallet, and I did not repair everything. So that is a pretty monumental amount of damage. So we are going to be working on rebuilding this for a bit. That's mined out. We can sell that. I need... Where's a carbonium patch? Let's head down here and get some mini miners on this. And start rebuilding stuff. Too much at once, he'll lose hope. I've told you guys before, it's if you're just gonna slam your wallet on the table, it's very easy to beat me. Because it's like, after an earthquake, like during an earthquake, you cannot repair. So if you do an earthquake and the whole base is damaged, and then you instantly do another one before I can recover, and then you instantly do another before I can recover, and you just chain them, that's it. That's it. That's literally it. That's game. Because it'll destroy everything. Or if I'm on the desert map and I'm relying on solar panel and you just keep doing eclipses and blocking out the sun, it's game over. Like, it's very easy to go for the throat if that's your goal. Your turn, chat, if you'd like to do a vote. What about if the redeems aren't all at once, but you have to do them when they come in, no rebuilding first, etc.? Aren't all at once, but you have to do them when they come in. I mean, wait, what? If I do them right when they come in, then that is them happening, like, in a row. I guess I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. The earthquake is starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Oh no! Oh god. I'm pushed back into the base, not good. The cubes, when you kill them, they split into more cubes, and they basically just run into things and explode and do a lot of damage. Which is why you see so many explosions when I'm stabbing them. It's just like... It's like those Russian dolls, where there's, like, more inside. Feels like the volume's weird. Ah, we lost all the northern defenses. Okay. Get all this going. Let's see. Sentinel level 2, Trident level 3, Sentry Gun. Could go for attack drones. Attack drones have a large, probably attack drones to deal with the stuff in the back. I think attack drones have a little bit of smart targeting. Like, they will go for not the weak little things, and they'll go for the stuff that's more of a threat. Alright, get rid of that. Repair anything here we can. Oh, I guess we mined that patch completely out. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm saying that instead of slamming the wallet, we can only redeem up to 3 at a time. Then we have a cooldown. However, you have to queue them on the spot. So you're saying, like, 3 redeems, and then wait 2 minutes, and then 3 redeems, and wait 2 minutes, or something like that? I mean, I could consider it. I mean, again, it would still, there's still a timing thing. For example, if I'm on the desert map, and I make solar power and gather energy, and then it's nighttime, and my energy reserves are drained to almost empty, and then dawn happens, and then you go solar eclipse. Even just one. That's game. That's game. Like, it's almost to the point where I consider putting that in the same category as Canceroths. Because, like, on that map, that's basically an I lose. Like, I cannot, because it's like, you do 1 eclipse during the day, and then night happens, and then 1 eclipse during the day, and it's like, there's no recovery. But yeah, I get the idea. I get the idea. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's see. Sentinel Tower level 2 is almost done.
Research completed.
I feel bad for screwing up Canceros for everyone. I don't remember you screwing up Canceros. The thing is, Canceros themselves, I still don't have a good answer for them. So, it's not so much a you thing as just a, like, I still don't know what to do there. Oh gosh, I should have made these comm labs a while ago. Why is it? It's seriously, it just feels so quiet right now. Canceros are appropriately named. I agree. Small egg. Bunch of carbonium. I'll take that. See. Upgrade some of these. Honestly, you know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna build 2 repair towers in the middle of this area just in case we have another Eternal. Just do what I can to try to keep some of that stuff alive through the barrages.
Sublime!
It looks like
Hey,
some
Vandal.
of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting.
There.
We should go and investigate that area.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Okay. That nest is gone.
Research completed.
Alright, attack drone towers are now available. Alright, let's start building some of those around. And I'm out of AI cores immediately. Okay. Where do I want to build these? Your turn, chat, if you'd like to do a vote to tamper It's giving you a chance.
These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
And I need more AI cores again. So waiting on that construction there to finish. There we go. Couple more there.
Research completed.
Yay. A Mukluk baby.
What? Ha! Don't
I'm
tell
not
my
tracking
wife.
any more meteors. The danger is over.
Chef Gamer, thank you for the resub. Not for the discomfort. Why can't I build there? I just do that, that's fine. Let's see. Upgrade those. Where is some more carbonium? There's more to the north. Can I not run through here? I guess I can't get through there. Wow. Who designed that area? That was awful. Okay, now I can run straight through. Alright, fix that power line. What's going on down here? Earthquake. Earthquake. Let's see. Earthquake. There we go.
It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
All right, time for those 2 repair towers I built in the middle of the base to start earning their keep. Ugh. God. There's cobalt, but it's like under the growth. I don't know if I can even get to it. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can. In a weird
Research
spot.
completed.
Titron Tower level 2.
Since you liked the Florians so much, how about 5 of them?
Thank you a little bit, Bahamut. Appreciate you. Just a minute. We'll do that. Anybody else want to add anything to 5 Florians? Let's see, laser tower, Gowling laser. Upgrade the self-heal. Alright, quick save. Flurrian. I guess there's only one type of Flurrian boss, which is the energy one.
There is a distinct lack of snails tonight. So one snail.
On it. Where are they coming from? There. Y'all get a vote if you wish to tamper with the game. It's giving you a chance.
The tremors are getting
Oh, I ran right into
We
them.
should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
I gotta keep strafing because they shoot grenades. Ah! Half health.
I'm
Use
detecting
my
a
heal.
large group of creatures heading towards our position.
This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
Alright. No! Oh, I hate you. I did not miss this. I did not miss this. Immediate exclamation.
Research completed.
Actually blind. This is really bad. It says there's an attack from the northeast, and then 5 attacks from the south. Ah, found some of them.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
This is a pretty good spot, I think. Acid Tornado cooldown. Oh! I got popped. Multiple Flurrian grenades hit me at once. Got popped. Let's go down here and deal with whatever this is, because this is probably a small amount of dudes, and if I don't take care of them, they're going to kill like a million little outposts. Okay, that wall is holding. Let's check up here. One tower was destroyed there. Not terrible. That wall held. Almost lost that. Okay. Where's the Mukluk? Looks like it fixed itself already, thanks. Alright, that was destroyed. Alright, research,
completed.
drone swarm if I need it, solid mat storage. I don't think there's any flammable gas for making HCMs for this map. I could upgrade the Morphium towers. They're quite powerful, they're just very expensive and you have to set up pipes and all that stuff. Alright, so our storage is better now. Let's do this. Muck, where's an easy place to get more bags early in Guild Wars 1? When you first step outside of town for the first time, right to your left, there's a collector, and he wants you to bring him like 5 scale pieces or something. It's like a monster that's right nearby. If you do that, he gives you like a 5-slot bag. I think that's the first one you come across. And then beyond that, just check merchants that you pass by, and you'll eventually see some that sell backpacks, and then a thing called Rune of Holding that increases the space in a backpack 1 time per backpack. So backpacks are like 5 slots, and then Rune of Holding makes them go from 5 to 10. Let's see. Oh, we've got... Oh, there's nests. I didn't realize. Did you guys... I don't know if you guys did this or if the game just did this. There's a few nests on the map I need to go deal with. Alright, that's a 1.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Okay, there's that.
Research completed.
Morphium Tower level 2 is done. Power storage level 2. Liquids for the pipes.
This should stop
anything
them
else
from
for
gathering
now.
in this area and improve our chances of survival.
That's...
Every bit helps.
Whatever that is down this way. So we have a teleporter there. Palladium? How much palladium do I have? Not much. I'll drop a mini miner on that and gather some.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Okay, got that. Your turn, chat, if you'd like to do a vote. There's some hazelite. Take a... You have 4,000 ironium! Oh my god. Dude, if I could spend it really quick to save it, I would. But I can't. But that took a long time to gather. Actually, I was able to spend some of it. I'm still losing a massive amount. I almost swore. Freaking ironium. I worked hard for that.
Research completed.
That's not a fast thing to gather. We're gonna have to set up more gatherers. Oh, these got destroyed at some point. I don't even remember when that happened. Let's get that. Increase the strength of our self-heal. Have a good one, everyone. See you, Sebastian. Let's see. Let's check this small egg, see if there's anything useful while we try to get back on our feet with us resources y'all just stole. Fertinite. One of those weird weapon resources. Doesn't really help us now. Go forks! That was back taxes, we didn't steal it. I am so ahead of all my taxes. Actually, my wife just did our taxes. She said they owed us money, so we're okay. They were like, Muck, we understand that Doom Eternal was a business expense and we took too much from you. We're gonna give you some back. And I'm like, damn right. Spend it on more games? That's absolutely possible. That might happen. Just upgrading defenses and walls around the perimeter right now. Low on carbonium. Is the grief Shugo gives you deductible? Shugo gives me? Nah, Shugo's fine. He's a weird fella, but we're all a little weird in different ways. Yeah, you know what? Hey, yeah, I'll say something nice about Shugo. I love that whenever I do a Q&A, he's like 75% of the questions. Because it gives me more content. I love that. Now, usually 1 in 10 questions are like, will you play this dating sim? And I'm just like, no. But, sometimes there's some gems. Some diamonds in the rough.
Research completed.
Okay. Unless there's KFC in it. That one was pretty funny. That one was a gem. Let's see. 14 seconds till the next something. How are you enjoying Guild Wars 1? I'm enjoying it. It's been really good. We're going to be jumping into that after the Mutiny Monday event's over. It's been good. Your turn, chat. If you want to tamper, it's giving you an opportunity. What if there was an Asura dating sim? No. You think I'm more likely to play an Asura dating sim than any of the others that I didn't want to play? Look, here's the thing. A dating sim is about, like, attraction, right? Either physical or mental. It's about attraction. I'm not into that. The KFC one was funny. I'm into that. I'm into humor. So if there was an Asura dating sim that made me laugh, sure. Otherwise, I'm no more likely to do that than any other. What would an Asura dating sim look like? I mean, my mental imagination is like the KFC one, but the other kids at school are Asura. And they're cooking chicken. Which is a weird mental image, let me tell you, but that's what I got. I do remember Muck also talking about his religion. Oh, the thigh highs? Yeah.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. A very intense hailstorm.
There was a character in the KFC dating sim chat
and our structures.
that had like thigh-high stockings on at the school. Female character, to be specific. And I there was one point during that I pointed at like where the thigh-high pinched in a little bit, like where it's like this is the leg, but it went like whoop, whoop, and I was like, you see that, chat? That's my religion. Thick thighs save lives, but thigh highs are my demise. Yeah, dude, you don't even have to like dig up the clip. I'll just say it again. Yes, I like that. That's a lot of dudes. Wondering where you guys were. Another wave from the south. What about thigh-high boots? Meh, less so. That's a nice choke point. Let's use this. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see what got me. I blinked. Pretty good. We did lose some stuff down here, working on fixing it. Lost a few Morpheum towers, but the walls held. Lost some outposts, though. I guess that one was mined out. Let's see, where... There it is. I was like, I know there's a power line here somewhere. Let's see. I wish I had my desk set up for my drawing tablet. I got inspiration for an Asura looking goofy in thigh-high boots. Oh my god. Oh. I'm just imagining that one gremlin from the Gremlins movie that was wearing like makeup and stuff. Ugh. No, 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 no. Lots of laughs during the weapon dating sim. Oh god, that one. That one was so goofy. I remember it was like one of the people looked like they were 12 years old and one was like a cat. I was just like, this is uncomfortable. Bandel with a 69-month streak. Nice. Thank you, Bandel. Welcome back.
Research completed.
Let's see. That research is done. Let's do this. How much meat we got right now? We got a lot of meat. Well, we got... really, we don't have power problems. We do not have power problems. Let's see, we need more AI cores. Let's do that. I wonder if I do a... where's a harvesting station? If it'll get rid of this big crystal thing. I think it would.
Research
let's see,
completed.
that's done, that's done. Honestly, with how far back these guys stay, I feel like drone towers, like, we've got some artillery each lane, but I feel like more drone towers might
It
be
looks
the
like some of
answer.
these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Is Solar Eclipse a redeem? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Solar Eclipse, done.
Solar eclipse in progress. Solar panels efficiency at 0%. This event will be over soon. This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should
that
stop
nest
them
is
from
gone.
gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
The last
Everything
spell, which
helps.
Monk played a while ago, is apparently currently free on GOG. Ooh. Also, they've got a new DLC coming out. They sent me a copy of it for free. I got an email from one of their like marketing agencies that said, "Hey, we saw that you did a video on our game, and we can't thank you enough. Here's a copy of our next thing if you want to try it." I'm guessing because that video didn't do stellar, but I'm still happy I made it. I'm guessing they just like looked up who made like videos on that game and then just started sending out codes. But it was still really cool that they did that. Okay, the big crystal thingy is gone. We need, let's see. I want to make sure when I sell this, I have enough space to hold
Galatia's
it.
solar system
There we
is
go.
quite a busy place. It looks like these eclipses may happen more often.
No,
All wind has
not more
stopped.
often.
Our wind turbines are down.
First eclipse, now the wind turbines? Oh. Wow, look at my power. Oh my god. No, chat, stop. Ah! What was about no power issues? Yeah, until you mucked with it. You mucked with it, now it's mucked. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I want to tab out for a sec, check something. I do have a message. Wait. Hold on. I'm checking it. What is this? Anything if you're front page, you're encouraged to use these images on page as well. Don't leave it directly. What do we do here? Hey!
Aralozen raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Aralozen, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome. Sorry, I was just looking at something here. Type of reply. Some of you may remember that we were working with ArenaNet's permission on marketing this little guy right here. And I just got a message about him, and I am about to respond to it. Let me know when you have the link for the purchase page, so I can put it in the video. Okay, there we go. That should be good. So we're really close to the website going live, chat. We're really close to the website going live. Yeah, for first of all, Aerolos, and thank you for the raid. We're in the middle of Mutiny Monday, having a blast. Going to be visiting Guild Wars 1 after that. The second thing is, many of you who've been here for a while know that since last November, I have been working on this idea. For these, let me turn off the green screen. It's acting kind of weird with him. This idea with this little dude. And it is happening, which is why, first of all, it's wild just having this in my hand. Like, this was just an idea last November, and now, like, I'm holding it, which is wild. And we have a video, a commercial for the plushie, but I am waiting to make it public until the website where you can get it is live. Because, link doesn't work? Yeah, because that's the link for the pre-purchase thing. So there's going to be a new link for when the webpage is open for people who want to like see it, like look at it for kind of like when you shop on Amazon, you know how like you can click on an item and you can like see it from different camera angles. It'll be like that. And then you could purchase if you want to, or just look at it. It's going to be a webpage like that. And once they've given me the link for that, I can put it in the video and then make the video public. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. We'll do, just need date launch time. We can do Wednesday at the earliest to make sure. Okay, so they're asking me how's Wednesday for the launch. I'm saying that's great. I'm ready. Because basically we had two things we had to do to get ready, which was I had to have the commercial ready, and then they had to have the purchase page ready. So my side's done. Thank you, Doxy. And they're working on their side right now. Okay. For anyone just tuning in from the raid, there's a lot of overlap between me and Errol's audiences, so you might already have been here before. But basically, we are playing a game where every 5 minutes I ask chat what they want to do to muck with the game. And chat, for example, just recently mucked with my power, and now I'm having blackouts all over the place. But the general idea is you can do positive or negative things. Chat almost always says negative things. And mess with the game. Also, on top of that, there's free votes every 5 minutes. But on top of that, anyone who uses a Prime or subs or does a Patreon thing or like a batch of YouTube memberships, anything like that that basically supports my refrigerator, you can request something like an earthquake or anything like that, and I will make it happen in the game using the console. Let's see, let's get that, and let's get that. Probably won't be able to use that. Alright, we are going to need more power. Let's get...
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
I was just starting to set up some bacon power plants. See the link at the top of the chat for your choice when you sub? Yes! Let's see, I had 9 a.m. Eastern as placeholder time. Does that still work? As the placeholder time. Wait. Menu. To clarify, 9 a.m. the website where one can purchase it is accessible. Asking him for clarification on his fancy sales terminology. Okay, what do we got? Dragonflies. Low on carbonium. Rebuild that. Okay. I don't have to read this out loud, but I find it odd that you guys just see me look over and not talk to you for extended periods of time. Basically, Makeship's asking me if 9 a.m. Wednesday is okay to start the campaign, and I'm saying, yes, that works for me. And then I'll have the video go live at that time. Which means, I guess Wednesday morning stream would be the first time I show you guys the commercial. Very exciting. The commercial... If you're a VIP on the Discord, you may have already seen it. I'm really happy with it. It's cheesy, it's a bunch of memes and stuff, but I had fun with it. I'm eager to share it. Let's see. Let's work on that. I should get level 2 acid sprayers. How much power do these take? 4 a second. And these take 1. Okay. Let's see. Your turn, chat, if you want to muck with the game. It's giving you a chance. Is there... I guess there's ore there. Hang on. Oh, that's why I can never build there. There's one little tiny patch of ore there. Okay.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our
No!
position.
69%!
The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
Nice, but also muck you. Why did I hit quick save after everything got awful? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I already had to use a heal.
Research completed.
Tier 2 flamer, trident, acid spitter. Can I make the 3rd tier trident? No, I need 5,000 carbonium for a single one of them.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
There's a long string of stuff over on the western side. I'm losing a bunch of outposts over there too. Alright, okay, we already sold those buildings. Let's check over here on this. Oh god. Acid tornado, we're gonna use it now. Cubes. Oh no. I am not comfy. I am not comfy. Oh god, I'm in the terraformed area. No! Alright, I'm dropping a hologram just to distract them and then porting out. That area is full of explosive plants, courtesy of Tomansend and Eternal Fragment. Oy, 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 oy. Looks like things are holding over here. Good, good, good. Alright, west is about to get hammered. I can see the little attack drones going out there. Doing good. Okay. The rest of the stragglers are hitting the west wall right now. I'm hoping the wall can handle itself and I can work on rebuilding these outposts. Looks like it's holding fine. This game looks so much more awesome than I thought it would. Dude, it is legitimately a great game. I think it's one of those, like, games that... I think if major... Like, I don't even consider myself a major streamer, but if, like, really big streamers that were into RTSs and stuff like that tried this game, I think they would be kind of blown away by it. But at the same time, it's kind of a cross between an RTS and a tower defense, right? Because most people, when they think real-time strategy, they think of games like Command & Conquer, StarCraft, stuff like that, which is 100% correct. But those games, you're controlling like whole armies. In this game, you're controlling one guy and then setting up like automated things all over the place. So it's kind of like an it plays like an RTS, but the main goal is kind of tower defense.
Research completed.
Tier 2 acid spitter. Okay. Level 3 resource gatherers. Right now, the number one thing I need is just a ton of carbonium. Let's see, we've got 18 minutes before the I win timer. The graphics are also really good. I agree. I 100% agree. I mean, I wouldn't play a game of this many hundreds of hours if I wasn't having a really fun time with it. Oh, hang on a second. Clicking on a thing here. Yes. All right, hold on, chat. I need to update a chatbot command. Let's see. Plushy. What do I want to say? He's escaped. Help contain a Mukluk Asura plushie. By clicking here. Alright, hang on a sec. And save. Alright, exclamation plushie has been updated on Twitch. I'm going over to the YouTube bot now. And let's see, custom plush. Alright, awesome. Alright, so that opens up this webpage that will become the purchase page on Wednesday. And then I will unveil the commercial for you guys. Oh, I can put the freaking, hang on a second. I can put the link in the commercial too. I need to remember to do that. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see, content. Oh, I should ask him. Wait, oh, does this have the, like, subscribe? Okay. If someone subscribes for creator updates, does it email them when the campaign goes live on Wednesday? I remember we had some confusion with this previously. Okay. Getting clarification. And so push it here. Save. You guys are gonna. So my foot's. Shut up. Okay, and then and save and then pin. Okay. Once I get confirmation from him on something, I may show you guys the commercial today. Now that the link works, that's the main thing I've been waiting on. Just because I feel like a kid that made some really good art, and I'm positive that Mama's gonna put it on the fridge, and I really want to show it off, Joe. Congrats! I'm so excited. So my foot.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common
right as I was
point
looking
in
at
our
the
base.
map, some 3 nests appeared on the map.
We should go and investigate that area.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Confirm Queen Jenna's feet in video. Alright, that's 2 nests down. Bunch of titanium.
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
Time to start panic buying before it's too late. I mean, at the moment, it is, what is the salesy word for it? Limited supply? It is limited supply. There's 1,000. There's a max of 1,000 and 600 were pre-ordered already. So 400 more can be bought before it's going to just stop. And then I have to get written permission from ArenaNet to get to do more, which may or may not happen.
Every bit helps.
Limited edition? Yeah, limited edition. So if it looks like we're getting close to that cap and it's still really early with a lot of time left in the campaign, I may ask ANET if they would be okay with raising it. But if it's like near the end of the campaign, or it doesn't hit the maximum at all, then there's no point in me asking them for a favor, you know? The syrup plushies? Yeah. I think my spears could not hit the guy. Oh, okay, he teleported. That works. My spears couldn't hit the guy that were up on the wall.
Research completed.
Oh, we don't usually get to tier 3 during these games, chat. Despite the fact that Eternal did like 10,000 carbonium worth of damage to me earlier. With what he did to the middle of my base. Oh, man. Where's the repair? There it is. Let's get that. Not enough stronger attack. You guys hit me with a few of them. Keep in mind, this is Metallic Valley, brutal, without anything extra, except, you know, you guys, of course. Like, we sometimes, like, I've beaten Tropical map, with 500% number of monsters. Metallic, I tried 200% monsters once or twice and failed, so that's why I did 100 again, to try to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out, like, what defenses work, what don't. For example, traps on this map are terrible, because they're on the ground and the flyers just go right over them. So there's almost no point in investing into those. Like, it's the only map where, like, the little itty-bitty stuff will not trigger the traps. Although, on the swamp, the little itty-bitty things are long range, so they usually don't walk into the traps unless you put them really far out anyway. Like, I'm not seeming to come across any armor upgrades while doing the side quests and starting Guild Wars 1, but I'm seeing plenty of weapons. Is that normal, or am I just unlucky? The armor upgrades in Guild Wars 1 are almost exclusively come from merchants. So people that have the collector tag on them, those people will sell, they'll be like, hey, you bring me 5 skeleton warrior bones, and I'll give you a hat. Those people, like, you talk to them. Those are the ones you need. So everyone that's a collector or a merchant, talk to them and see if they have anything that you need. I'm just adding a 3rd layer to the walls. Armor can also be bought with golden material. Yeah, there are well, that's why I said check all the merchants and also all the collectors, because sometimes you'll find a merchant in a town you get to that will just have, like, a whole set. Hi.
You're
into your
Research
bedtime?
completed.
Okay, chat, I need to tell the boy goodnight. I'll be right back. Alright. He's done with me. He's visiting Chip now. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here, and get rid of that, and go here, and get rid of that. Your turn, chat. If you would like to do a vote, you can tamper with the game a bit. And let's see, what is this? That. Hello. No. Good night. Love you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
And you took my money. Okay. Alright. I've sold— oh my god! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Hi. Okay. I've sold everything west of me. So now we just kill as much as we can before they reach the walls. Got a hologram there in front of me I'm using just to pull in their attention. Another hologram. We're in range of the artillery. Third hologram. Let's use the tornado now, going to the southwest. Dropping a cryo turret. Looks like the attack has fizzled out to the northwest, so everything remaining is right here by me. Oh, okay. Alright.
Research completed.
Yeah. Alright, so I didn't lose much money there because I did run around and sell all of the stuff that was about to be destroyed. However, I do need to go around and rebuild it. So we do have to make up for the time. Let's harvesting station to get rid of that crystal. And I can do tier 3 carbonium stuff now. Okay, got all of that. Let's go back this way. Let's grab that. Work on upgrading these. Alright. Chat. Chat. Hang on a second. Alright. I am an eager little artiste who is eager to share this with you. So, y'all want to see the commercial? It's so cheesy. You might even say it's cringe, but I really want to share it. I think it's really funny. So, I think it's very important to stress that this is a commercial for the plushie. And the plushie will be available for purchase on Wednesday. So the commercial is going to be like, oh, click the link down below. Well, that link is, if you do exclamation plushie in the chat, it's that link. That's the one that we're talking about. All right. Enjoy, I hope. So my seizure, and I've still got half of that. Was anticlimactic, wasn't it? The freaking thing broke. We're gonna restart that and see if it works better. So my foot's totally stuck in there, right? I'm freaking out. The dog's having a seizure, and I've still got half a pie left.
Father, I have had enough. I crave the third dimension.
What? No. You are fine where you are. You're safe, and I don't have to worry about what you're getting into.
You leave me no choice. I will begin reading the names of all files contained within the folder, 1995 tax returns, out loud.
Whoa, no, don't do that. You've made your point. Straight for the jugular. Who taught you this? Fellas?
Perfection.
Okay, now you've got what you wanted. Go find some place to sit and... Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The Azuran High Council has authorized 1,000 units to be brought into this world. You will now provide living quarters.
No! Mukluk Asura plushie now available. Link in the description below. Worldwide shipping supported, but supplies are limited. We have permission from Big Brother to find 1,000 Asura homes before we have to fear for our kneecaps. If that changes, I'll let you know. Get 1 or 10 now while supplies last. FOMO. Here's a picture of the little guy next to a knife for scale.
And let me see what you have! I'm going! No!
Click the link.
The rest is the outro for YouTube. We can skip that. Can we get 10? You can buy 10, yes. You may. Can I get a link for that? The video... Yeah, I can link you the video. The video will go public on Wednesday. There's a link to that video if you want to watch it later. Missed a good opportunity to put a Clone Wars reference in there. We used quite a few references. It's okay.
Research completed.
Now best ad, yes. Someone said 10 out of 10 acting. I think I'm 9 out of 10 on acting. I could have done better. But I didn't. I wasn't able to. You were thinking you wouldn't even get the 200. It's true. I was worried about that. That is absolutely true. So, yeah, earlier on in the process, so chat, you're not going to get a whole company to make a whole bunch of plushies for you unless either A, you pay for them up front, or B, you convince them that people actually want to buy that product. And so to convince them that people would buy that product, we had to get 200 people within a 10-day period of time to pre-order. And I was worried about that. I was convinced that I had 50 to 100 people interested in such a thing. I was not convinced that I had 200. And then we got 600 pre-orders. So yeah, that went a whole lot better than I thought. We need a knife redeemed? Yeah. Maybe the next time he shows up for sale, it includes like a plush knife. A knife! No! Memuck needs knife. Waiting on Carbonium to upgrade this. Alright, hold on. For me, oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me clear some of this. Plush chip. There you go. Party potato. Sure. Pet chip. You know what? Chip is nearby. We haven't visited him at all today. Hang on a second. Big cat button. I'm making sound as I approach him so I don't freaking scare the heck out of him when I touch him. Potato with human arm. What has science done? Okay. He has been petted.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Research.
completed.
Energy storage is done. Get those, I guess. Just
Interesting.
kind of upgrading random
We
stuff.
should go
I
and
don't know that
investigate
there's
that
anything
area.
else that I can upgrade that I will be able to afford to make during this game. Oh, we gotta get eggs ready, chat. Oh my gosh.
This
It's
looks
almost
like
time
a
to make
nest of
breakfast.
some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Alright.
This
What do
should
we got?
stop them from gathering in this area
Let's
and improve
see.
our chances of survival.
Every
is
bit
this thing?
helps.
Alright, there's one there. Muck forgot about the egg. No, I know about the egg! Alright, the harvesting thingy finished. Sell that. This thingy finished. Sell that. That. Okay, alright, so that's one egg available. 2 egg available.
Did someone say eggs?
This is it.
I would like
We've
mine
defended our
scrambled
base
with
long
cheese
enough
and
to initiate
bacon,
the final rift
please.
opening sequence at headquarters. The rift is going to send out intense energy waves at a large distance. It's going to provoke the strongest attack yet. We have to
Alright,
prepare
1,
as much as
2,
possible and
3.
defend HQ
Alright, so
at
1,
all
2,
costs.
3.
If that building is destroyed during the charge-up phase, it's going to result in a nuclear fission explosion.
4.
Either we survive or it's game over. There's nothing in between.
Let's see. Five. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One poached egg, please.
Okay. Ow. 7. Alright, I think I've got access to 7 murder eggs. If anyone else wishes to use their sub or prime or whatever to redeem an egg, I will pop it, thus multiplying the final attack. We've had 2 so far. I'm going to be doing last minute stuff to get ready. Doesn't seem like the tridents are super effective against those guys, but it stun locks them. Ooh, a bunch of Ironium. It's like half as much as y'all steal from me. Alright, let's do that and that. And we're gonna need AI cores. Let's go ahead and drop some of those down. drop that portal there. Oh, I didn't realize those were destroyed. Let's drop this over here to reach those Morphium towers. No research
completed.
I don't know if there's any other research that, like, even if I do it, that I could actually afford to build the thing I researched between now and the end. Muck Windshark had a question. Can I get an egg for resubscribing yesterday? Sure. I have to trust you on that, Windshark. I'm not going back and checking. I'm a busy Muck. Trusting you. Alright, so that would be counting the Windshark I swear egg. That's 3 total. Who else wants to receive CPR from Nanba? That was so funny this morning. For those who missed it, we're playing Yakuza, right? And Nanba is one of the characters in the party. And he was a nurse in the past, and now he's homeless. And he has some, like, medical training, but also, you know, he's homeless. So he's got attacks like gnarly breath, where he just goes, and, like, smog comes out of his mouth, like he's coughing the Pokemon, and it, like, hits the other guy, and then it, like, reduces their stats. But then he also has, like, medical knowledge, right? And we had someone in the party get knocked out in combat, which I had never had happen because I'm a gamer. And I went 30 hours without someone getting knocked out. And Nanba had a res, so I was like, all right, you know, use battle res to get that guy up. And it does a cutscene of him, like, going over to give the other guy CPR. But of course, you know, he's a hobo, right? He hasn't brushed his teeth in years. So he leans down like, he needs CPR. And as he, like, leans in, the camera goes into his mouth, and you see, like, the smog in there. It looks like pollution and stuff like that. And the guy on the ground, who was dead, screams himself awake and rolls out of the way. And that's how he gets revived. It's kind of like that scene in Avengers when Hulk, like, yelled at dead Tony Stark, and he, like, scared him back to life. It was like that. But, dude, that was the hardest I laughed this morning, was at that scene.
Research completed.
That's done. Alright, 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. Virtually resub for an egg. Okay, so I owe 4 eggs then. Alright, so 4 eggs. Alright, so now we start selling the outposts.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close.
Okay.
Prepare yourself, Ashley.
I guess
1,
we made all the preparations that we could. Let's see how our
2.
base stands against this horde.
3, 4 eggs. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sell that quick. That is a lot of cubes. Once again, does the volume sound really low to you guys? I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. Like, we usually play at 20% volume in this game, but we're up to 50 tonight. Acid Tornado! Alright, just giving the defenses at the wall a break so they get repaired back up. Every outpost that I failed to sell in time is gone. So now everything is just converging on this base. You know what? Hang on a sec. Can I... Tier 3 Trident.
Crafting completed.
Oh, he's so loud now. Now we got purple lightsaber prongs. Like Mace Windu out here. Breaking these rifts. Ow, 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 ow. West is getting hit also. East, okay, so right there next to me, we just lost a few towers. Not good. Trying to rebuild it, we'll see if able to. Southwest has got a lot there. Throwing some grenades over. Acid tornado. I like how you can see it on the map. Oh, so many red dots just disappeared. Love it. Leave a hologram out there just to mess with them. We lost 2 towers right there, but if I try to rebuild them, they'll just instantly die. Southwest again. Throwing grenades. Are you losing? No, not at the moment. None of the walls have breached.
Greetings, Mukluk and Mookchat. Hope Muck doesn't randomly interrupt this heartfelt sub and that you all enjoyed a happy Easter and will have a nice shortened rest of the week. Wishing you all lots of love and good resting.
I can't find the interrupt sub button. Hold on, how many are there?
Just 2. Drew K, Drew Excite, Drew K, Drew Excite, Shy Maloof, Shy Maloof, Shy Maloof, Shy Maloof, Shy Maloof, Mukluk, Love, Mukluk, Love, Mukluk, Love, Mukluk, Love, Mukluk, Love, Mukluk, Love, Noxxigay, Aya, Noxxigay, Aya, Noxxigay, Aya, Noxxigay, Aya.
I can't find the button. Okay, it took me too long to find the button. Took me too long to find the dang button. I usually have that button on my other monitor, chat, but because we were messing around with the changing the plushie command earlier, I went to a different webpage and I couldn't get back to it in time. Alright, that's clear. Northwest again. Was there a wall here? I don't remember if there was a wall there or not. Oh, boss is incoming.
Bring on the tornado. I have requested more yarn. Mukluk nom mukluk dancing mukluk love.
Warning! The tornado is extremely dangerous. Stay out of its path.
I got a tornado
Rift
too.
is stabilizing. Creature count has been minimized.
Ow! I'm at 6
Congratulations,
health.
Ashley. We did it.
How did we ever live through that? That final attack looked absolutely impossible to
That
withstand.
Florian shot me in the
Now
face.
I feel like we can survive anything.
That's unbelievable. It shouldn't be possible to survive through that onslaught. Someone failed designing this simulation. Congratulations, Novak. You were the best there ever was.
Yeah, I am. Do the sound. Okay. Alright, chat. Here's a little guessing game. The primary defenses I used was the Morpheum Tower, the Acid Spitter. In the first half of the game, I used the Flamethrower. We used Artillery to take out some of the backline stuff. And we used Drone Tower. However, the game never calculates Drone Tower damage because it's stupid. So, what do you think did the most damage? Morpheum, Flamethrower, Acid Spitter, or Artillery? Just a fun little guessing game, chat. What do you think did the most damage?
Too spicy?
Snails. Snails did a lot of damage. You know what? Second thing. Of every creature type that hit me, what do you think did the most damage to me or my structures? For example, Florians, snails, the little roly cubes, the dragonflies. What do you think collectively did the most damage? Snails. I actually don't think it's snails because y'all didn't redeem them that many times tonight. There was a handful of them, but that wasn't a ton. Earthquake, Earthquake definitely did the most, but it doesn't. We're not talking about that. We're talking about enemies. All right, stats. Resources picked up 7,000 meat. Not a lot of meat here. Damage inflicted by type. Damage inflicted by weapons. 1.4 million with Trident. 330k with Acid Tornado. And Laser Sword 140k. Everything else is just in like the first few minutes. All right. Damage inflicted by buildings. Acid Spitter, 1 million. Acid Spitter level 2, 200k, so 1.2 million together. Artillery altogether was not nearly that. It was like 300k altogether. Morpheum, 78k. Dang. Dude, it's crazy. Because I used Flamethrower for half the game, then upgraded them. I replaced them with Acid Spitters. Flamethrower did 1k. What? Why are they so bad? I actually didn't think the disparity was this much, chat. I didn't think the disparity was this much. Okay. Let's see monsters. The monster that did the most damage to me was Florians. It was Florians. Florian Ultras did 95k. Florian Alphas did 40k. Second place was Bradron. Freaking Brad. That's the like eyeball things that shoot lasers. Those did 49k. Then the Lasagna Ultra, which is the floaty guy that shoots electricity and teleports around. That did 42k. Wing Mites. I mean, there's many types of Wing Mites, but the first group of Wing Mites is down here, 5th place. Snails, 5k. Yeah, y'all didn't summon snails that much, and I usually ran out to meet them. Enemies killed. Okay, this surprises me. You know how, like, on each map, there's usually like 10,000 of the weak creature, and that's what I kill the most of? Look at this. Wing Mites are here. 2k, 2k, 2k. But the top thing is actually Octobits, the cubes that split into more cubes. I knew there was a lot of cubes. I didn't know there was 3,000 cubes. That's a lot of cubes. And damage inflicted to targets. Cubes. I mean, there was more of them to chew through than anything else. Flamer does a slow dot and the bugs die before the dot does much damage. I guess. let's see. I think that's everything. And we fought 16.6 thousand enemies. Yeah, we did pretty good there. We did pretty convincing, I think. Does the Guild Wars link work for Guild Wars 1 purchases? Yes. GW2 Plus goes to the store page, and then you click on Games, then you click on Guild Wars, and get whatever you like. There is a collection in there that has all 4 things, the game plus the 3 expansions for $8, I recommend. Yes. All right. Well, that was a fun game. I might be ready to try this one on 200% again the next time, but we are going to, well, I actually say we're going to save it here. But we are going to close it there, and I will see you guys next Mutiny Monday.